Happy New Year! Hi, I just wanted to come by and say Happy New Year for Miss Roosevelt. And I also wanted to do a 2010 closeout. First of all, I'm going to start with my final length check for 2010. And here it goes. Alright, my hair is clean. No product. I just washed it. I haven't conditioned it yet. I wanted to stop and do my length check before I do that. Okay? That's what the back of my hair looks like. Okay? Head straight. That's what the side looks like. Front. And then the other side. Okay? The front of my hair goes past my lips. Oops. All the way to my chin. There. Goes all the way to there. Okay? The sides of my hair it goes all the way to the other side of my chin. Wow, lots of growth. And then the back of my hair. Last time I checked, if you recall from my first video, it was at my collarbone. Okay, that's my collarbone. And we bring the hair down to my collarbone. And then we slide all the way down. And that's where it is now. That's my collarbone. So I'm going to measure from here to here, okay? And it's crooked too. Let me look in the mirror. Okay, so it's from here to here is my growth, okay? So now I'm going to move my hair, get my measuring tape, measure from my collarbone. I don't know how exact this is, but we'll see. Collarbone to my finger. Okay, it's right there. So I'm gonna pick it up. So that's, I would say, 2 1/4 inches. Wow, 2 1/4 inches of hair growth. I really can't believe it. If I continue to do the things that I'm doing now to my hair, I should be able to grow just a little over an inch each month. So I'm going to continue, and I'm going to see how long my hair will grow. Yes, I'm so excited. Next up, my final weight check for 2010. Here we go. I went into the holidays weighing right around 181.5. So I guess I've gained like 5 pounds during the holidays, which isn't too bad. But I am going to get back on my grind and back on losing weight. My most of 2010. The best that I had in 2010 was a quick impromptu getaway with my husband. We went away with no kids and we had a pretty good time. That was one of my best for 2010. My worst for 2010, I got a couple worst. My grandparents are getting older and my grandmother, she's really getting really sick now. So that's like my worst, is actually helping out with my grandmother and seeing the progression of Alzheimer's. So that's my worst for 2010. I will start with my craziest. The craziest thing that I did in 2010. I burned the entire back row out of my hair. That was the craziest. Don't believe me? Here's a picture. The smartest thing I've done in 2010, I found this great natural hair community here on YouTube, other hair care forums, blogs, internet sites. Those are my best for 2010. Next year I will be adding the most adventurous, the most fun, because I am going to start doing some things that will be adventurous and fun. This year I can't quite say that I did a whole bunch that was adventurous. Moving on to 2011. Yay! I can feel it. I really can. I can feel that 2011 is going to be my year. Here on YouTube, my plan is to get better at doing natural hair care tutorial videos for you guys. Just to improve, to get better at what I do, make my channel better. I want to start doing a couple product reviews. I don't use too many different products on my hair, but there are a few that I really want to try, like the Miss Jessie's, Carol's Daughter. I really want to try those on my hair. So those are just a couple of the things that I want to try. I want to start documenting my weight loss progress. I am right now at about 20 pounds lost, and I want to continue to lose weight. My goal is 145 pounds, so I want to show my progression from 186.5 to 145 pounds. That's what, 40 pounds. I also want to do a couple of series shows here on YouTube. I have a few ideas running around in my head, and I need to get them from here onto paper and get them recorded. So hopefully that'll go well. That'll go well for 2011. Outside of YouTube, I want to plan a few events, a couple of events surrounding natural products, not just natural hair, but natural products in general. But I'll try to keep you guys informed of that here on YouTube. New things to look forward to in 2011. I will be having my first great niece. I think that's what it's called. My niece is having a baby, so that would be my great niece, yeah. So I will be having my first great niece. That's exciting. My daughter is going to be moving away. She's actually moving away this weekend. When I get through with this video, I'm going to actually be helping her finish packing. She's going to be moving away to go pursue her dream. And her dream is to be a female music producer. My son is going to be graduating from high school and moving off to college. And I'll have a half-empty nest. Or should I say a half-full nest. That's my closeout of 2010 and my welcoming of 2011. And I'm wishing you a very happy, prosperous, and enriched 2011. Have a great day. Bye-bye.